food reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. So I do have something slightly different today, as usual. This is going to be a little something to kick off the holidays. So I know there are some new things coming up, new things I've seen this year. Like this thing that I've been showing off in the back of the video. Or this thing, which has just been a prop for the last, well, the other two videos you're going to see after this. Happy holidays. So, anyhow, this is going to be a pre-Christmas video. And what I mean by that is that I'm doing a pre-Christmas review thing. I did find a couple items that I was interested in reviewing. These are the two in specific when it comes to sweet stuff. And then I'm going to have another one right around the new year that's for you, for me, and for us, and for everyone. I won't tell you what it is. You might have to pause the video. And if you saw, you saw. If you didn't, too bad. Because it's the new elusive M&M flavor. Yeah. So that's something that's coming up as well. But so what we're doing today is I found a couple things that I wanted to do a review on. There's one that I have in my second video that made it to the first. That's this one here. It's the Reese's Sugar Cup Big Cup. You can actually buy these at Walmart for $1.17. But I thought I'd do a review anyway because it's a new flavor of Reese's. And then I have the Tic Tac Naughty or Nice Lumps of Coal Sour Cherry Flavored Tic Tacs. Why'd I choose to do it? Because it is lumps of coal. That's right there. Yourself. You read it for yourself. Naughty or nice. You get your lump of coal. And a little something sweet to go with that coal. Okay. So, we're going to start off with the Reese's and work our way to the sour cherry just because I'm not really feeling too, I don't want cherry after the sweetness. It's cool. I've already got cherry in my cups. That's what that is, actually. Since it's Christmas, this is supposed to light up, but since the liquid is dark, you can't see it as well as you'd like to. But it's pretty cool looking when it's in full bloom with lights. Apparently it doesn't stay a solid look and it doesn't stay forever, so. Drinking all my summer BS. My water of waters. This guy. I'm going to be doing a review of this guy here real soon, so keep a lookout for that too. The sparkling ice drinks, they have a certain kind. It's like a favorite flavor of mine. Well, all of them are kind of like favorite flavors. But anyhow, the sugar cookie Reese's. According to this, it says it's milk chocolate and peanut butter stuffed with sugar cookie bites. So that's what you're getting out of this deal anyway, is it's not actually a sugar cookie like a full sugar cookie. Dough, like maybe or something, which would be the ideal Reese's in my mind, but who am I to kid? And just for the record, this Reese's does run 180 calories, buttloads of sugar as usual, 19 grams, and some sodium, blah, 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 blah. It just means don't eat this every single day. Bad things can happen. But I don't eat this every day, so. I mean, I do reviews, but I don't actually eat a lot before I do the reviews. I'm just a big dude. Although I do plan on the new year being my new year to just tighten it up a little bit more than I have been. So I'm trying not to eat so much chocolate and junk food, blah, blah, blah. I'm watching my girlish figure. Oh, that's rich. I've got sparkling water, turn it up. Mm. I mean, I'm just going to say it. This wasn't Reese's best idea. No, chocolate. Get in there. If you can eat a Reese's without getting chocolate on your fingers, without picking it apart with a pair of tweezers, just bare hands, I'd like to see you do it. Let's see you. Let's see it. I'll be honest, I like Reese's Cups, period. But who don't? This one here, I hate to be the one to say it, but the true nature of the matter is Reese's Cups are good, but these ones in particular are not so hot. The biggest problem is what they call sugar cookie bits. Literally tastes like Reese's Puffs. It doesn't even remind you of like sugar cookie dough or sugar cookie, just the cookies cooked, you know what I mean? It doesn't remind you of any of those, and that's pretty dang disappointing. The whole idea is for it to be a Reese's Cup with either cooked sugar cookies or uncooked cookie dough. That'd be excellent. Well, it'd be cooked, but soft, you know. So that would be all ideal, but that just isn't happening. So anyhow, I'm messing with buttons and doing everything stupid here. We're going to go ahead and give this one a try now. Let me go ahead and give that call on that one. First things first, for value, I give it a 4 for the Reese's Sugar Cookie Big Cup. For the visual itself, I mean, it's a 10 because it's easy. It's just it's made the way Reese's says it's going to be made because people sued them before whenever they didn't do that right. My necklace keeps kind of discombobulating. Then there's the actual overall. This is about a 3 out of 10. And the reason why I say 3 out of 10 is because this clearly is not what it's supposed to be. It's not actually sugar cookie bits in this. There's no sugar cookie bits. Secondly, whatever it is that they did do, it's like almost reminds you of the like I said, it tastes like Reese's Puffs basically to me, like the Reese's Puff cereal. That's my opinion though, so hey. But we're gonna go ahead and try the Naughty or Nice Lumps of Coal Sour Cherry Tic Tacs now. I'm gonna try one first and see how that is. Looks like for one, oh, these are 0 calories per. Okay. And these are the mints, they say, so I don't know what constitutes calling it a mint, because there's really not much mint to it. But we're going to go ahead and do it. Excuse me. Pardon me and that little burp turt. There you go. Well, first things first. I don't know how many of these you got to eat to make it sour, but it does claim lumps of coal sour cherry. So I don't know if that means that like some of it is. All I know is the one I got in my mouth started off looking like coal, but no longer looks like anything. In fact, it turned as wet as the Tic Tacs on the box. If you can see 1 and 2. And yeah, it's sour, but it most certainly doesn't after you bite into it. But it most certainly doesn't taste like sour cherry. I'm gonna try it, 3 of them. I'm just gonna get to it. That's why. Tic Tacs, don't eat them by the ones. Once you eat 3 or 4 of them, it's sour candy. What's funny to me is that growing up, my grandparents would have these all the time. My grandma specifically on my mom's side. And what I remember is that these weren't for just eating, they were for freshening your breath. Now Tic Tac has become a candy company. That's how far we've come from 1994 when Tic Tac was the Tic Tac patty whack, give somebody a breath snack. You know what I mean? Really far from okay. Okay, now that wasn't super sour. Why they named it what they named it, I have no idea. I mean, obviously they made it look like lumps of coal, but it's just Tic Tacs. In fact, I know what these are. These are just the regular cherry Tic Tacs. They have some cherry flavored. They just had a black food dye to make it like this. That's not cool. Alright, Tic Tac, you've already helped me make my opinion known. What do I think of these Tic Tacs? Okay, let's go with this one.
A no for me. No. Forget it. No way. Absolutely not. It's a no for me. No. Forget it. No way. Absolutely not.
Anyhow. Yeah, for the value, they were cheap, so 10. Visual, they don't really look like coal. They didn't really bring any creativity to the Tic Tac marketing when it came to that one. And it don't really taste a whole lot like cherry. It tastes like that fake cherry that they have in these kinds of things, which I wouldn't be surprised. For the overall for these, I give a 2. It's just like fruity candy. I'm sorry, sour fruity candy. I mean, Tic Tac could have really brought it, and they really didn't, so yeah, it's kind of terrible. So we're going to break out Mr. Predicto. We're going to do a 2-part Mr. Predicto deal. Mr. Predicto, do these Tic Tac, naughty or nice, lumps of coal, sour cherry candy suck?
It is a certainty.
Mary sucks, Miss Tic Tac. Okay. And since we had 2 items on the show, and I know which one was better, was this one. We're not going to call that one at all, but we will see how Mr. Predicto thinks of it. Mr. Predicto, do these big cup sugar cookie Reese's suck?
It has been determined so.
Well, happy Sucksmas to you too, Reese. Alright, thank you, Mr. Predicto. Don't go predicting waterfalls. Alright, so Mr. Predicto agreed. That is a big...
It's a no for me.
Exactly. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day, because it is a day. Happy pre-holidays. This is Happy Sucksmas. And congratulations, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know, you know. Everybody who's brand new to the channel, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And of course, also anybody who would like to sponsor the channel, we're more than happy to negotiate details. You can reach us at Hotmail. Oh wow, I'm going back to 98. You can add me on it's foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. Please do reach out to us. We're more than willing to negotiate. Not only will we do promotions of your products on all of our major social media accounts, but also we do offer promo as well on the videos. So if you want to sponsor the channel, that can help out as well. Help us out and help us help you. So that's something to think about. And then there's also, like I said, food or non-food companies. It really doesn't matter. We're definitely looking for both. So if that comes down to it, great. If not, too bad. But we do look forward to hearing from you, hopefully. And everybody who hasn't subscribed, please do take 3 seconds out of your day just to subscribe to the channel. Below or on the right side or left side or wherever YouTube decided to put it today. It does help the algorithm and it helps the channel. And I'm trying really hard to continue to make what I feel were quality, honest review videos. Sometimes I'm a little more jaunty. Sometimes I'm not. But either way, if you want to see more, please do subscribe. It takes a few seconds of your day and it helps out the channel greatly. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a day because it is a day. I'm going to move some stuff around here because I don't feel like knocking stuff over when I do the final thing. I'm calling it a day because it is a day. And as always, Food Reviews with Fatty. Out.